So meditation has some amazing promised outcomes in the Bible, and these are promises of God. So, he kind of knows what he's talking about. So welcome, good morning to the Simple Truth. And one of the beautiful outcomes of meditation is bearing fruit and finding stability. And that's, that sounds pretty awesome. So that's Psalm 1 verse 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. Okay, so over time, if you have meditation, biblical meditation in your life, spiritual rootedness will be its consequence, and your life will produce fruit in its due season, and there will be prospering in the will of God. So that's an amazing promise, and why should anyone not take those promises? I think it would be foolish not to look for that and not to desire that. So some more practical helps, I think, how to meditate. So one way, of course, to do it is to take a passage, take a book, and to read, and look for something that sort of grasps your heart, arrests your attention. But also it's possible to meditate on specific divine subjects. Like you could focus your meditation on specific commands or precepts. Okay, so that's Psalm 119 verse 15. I will meditate on your precepts and have respect unto your ways. So like you read a story and God gives commandment, God gives direction, and someone follows it, and you need to ask these questions, like, how is this the way of the Lord? Why is this the way of what can I understand about it? Could I walk in this path in some respect? Of course, in my life, it's going to be very different than it was in Joshua's or Solomon's life. But still, could I walk on this path in some respect? Okay, you could also meditate, let's say, on the great works of the Lord that He has done. This is Psalm 143, verse 5. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. So this is a beautiful description, looking at his works. Yes, the Red Sea. Yes, the plagues. Yes, creation. Yes, the incarnation. Yes, the church started in Acts 2. What does this reveal of God to me? How did people respond to it? How would I respond to it if I saw it now? Okay. Or one more really awesome meditation is meditating on God Himself, who God is, His character. This is Psalm 104 verse 34. My meditation of Him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. So considering His wealth and beauty, these are beautiful. These are amazingly powerful things in our lives, and they have, like here is described another outcome, the experience of joy and sweetness. If you meditate on God through His Word, it will be a sweet experience of communion with Him, and it will bring joy and gladness to your heart. So that's just some helpful advice on meditation. God bless your day.